everyone has a different view or opinion of what customer service is.
One person might think it's just being there if the customer needs us, and that's enough. But to someone else,
it might be being friendly, being helpful. But whatever it is, and how good we are at it, can mean the difference between a customer coming back again
and again, or deciding that they're nicer and more
professional at a competitor down the road. That doesn't make me happy at all.
Because if we don't have customers, I don't have a job.
They're right. Customer service is the most important part of our business. In fact, it is our business. And that's what this program's all about, setting the basic standards of customer service we expect from you and every member of the Toys R Us team. Plus, you'll see and hear some examples of great customer service from our service heroes, the best of the best in retailing. Some of the Toys R Us team who can proudly claim to really know what customer service is all about.
Excuse me, could you help me with this, please?
Okay, this is a Return of the Jedi game. Customers judge us on a million little things. The way we look, how friendly we are, the way we smile, and the way we seem to care about their needs.
How much we know about our store, which aisle products are in, and they expect us to know about all the products we sell. And given we have up to 12,000 skins, their expectations are pretty high.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Could you tell me, is this an expandable set?
Yes, it is.
Now, no one can know all the details on every product, but you can get a handle on the basics, how they work, which age group they suit the best, and being able to present that information with a bit of enthusiasm.
Well, customers are going to think you care about them and their needs. They're going to think Toys R Us people are their kind of people.
Oh, great, thank you.
And that's true. On the floor, at the register, at pickup, at refund, on the phone, and they even judge us on the way we look.
We wear uniforms to help customers recognise us, so they can find us, so we can help them.
So it makes sense then to wear the uniform properly. Everyone's got to keep their uniform clean, shirt tucked in, name badge showing, cap on. It makes us look professional, which may just be why they keep shopping with us.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Could you tell me where I could find Thomas the Tank Engine?
I certainly can. It's located in aisle 10A. When a customer walks up to me, we're usually strangers. By the end of the conversation, I aim to turn them into my friends. Now that may not seem all that easy, but it really is.
It's all in the way you handle them, your attitude. You've got to look as though their problem is the only thing you care about, and you're going to work with them to solve it.
customers respond to a lot of things, but I always find a simple smile, eye contact, good listening, and a friendly, positive response makes them feel good. It's like they're looking in a mirror.
If they get a smile, a friendly, happy feeling from you, they're going to feel good themselves. They'll walk away feeling, hey, I feel good now too.
Excuse me, I've been looking everywhere for children's dump trucks. Can you help me with that?
I sure can. They're just down this way. Would you like to follow me down?
It's lovely outside, isn't it? Just fabulous.
Okay, these are the dump trucks and these are our chunkies. These are fantastic because they're friction powered. Lots of different types of customers shop with us and every one of them needs to be handled properly. Take a mum who's been given a hard time by her kids.
In terms of whether they come semi-assembled, but we can. She needs fast, efficient service so she can keep the kids on the move.
Don't pull it off of there, please. Leave it. Come on, come away. No. You'll break it. Sorry.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's okay. Then there's the businessman.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm after blocks for a 3-year-old.
Is your 3-year-old into trucks at all?
He could be.
Yes.
He just wants to find what he wants and get on his way as quickly as possible. He wants fast, efficient service too. Listen to his needs, then direct him to the products, offering advice just in case he's unsure of what to buy.
Excuse me, could you give me a hand, please?
Yes, certainly. How can I help you?
Just wondering if this would suit a 10-year-old, please.
Yes, it would. Take care when dealing with the elderly. They can be confused easily, and sometimes you might need to give them extra advice. Even take them to the products and offer a suggestion if it's a gift for, say, a grandchild. You're welcome. Then there's a difficult customer.
Whatever type of customer you do face, you have to handle each one with a friendly, cheerful approach. Remember the 10-foot rule. You have to listen to customers' needs, offer advice and service. Smile, make eye contact, and remember, it's your job to offer this high level of service, whether the store's quiet or when we're in one of those frantic, high peak times in season.
Say you're already on the way to get some information for one customer, and another stops you also wanting advice. What should you do?
Excuse me, could you just help me with this, please?
Certainly, ma'am. I'm just with another customer.
One of your most important customer service jobs is keeping the aisles, the shelves, the gondolas, the end caps all neat and tidy. Keep your eyes open for stock that's out of place, on the floor, in broken packaging. Make sure the customer sees only well-presented, clean stock. If they don't, they won't buy.
And if you're on the floor and a customer asks for a product that's not available, don't just fob them off. Offer to check the storeroom. We have had them in stock. I'm sure they were here. Look, if you'd like, I'll go and have a look in the storeroom for you. It won't be a moment.
That would be great, thank you.
If we are out, explain and offer to order it in. Take them to the service counter and explain the situation.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, what happens now is I have to fill out a goof slip.
Right.
I just need to get your details down.
Use this opportunity to get to know the customer's name and offer to ring when the product's available. If we treat the customer well on the floor, by the time they get to the register, they're going to be feeling pretty good about Toys R Us. I mean, it stands to reason. They've been wandering around, generally helping themselves, making a selection, then they've reached the end.
Where all they really want is to quickly and efficiently pay, then be on their way.
Have a nice day. See you next time. Hi.
When a customer approaches my register, I'm ready for them, even if I have another customer waiting. First, I recognise them with a smile, so they know that I know they're there. Then when it's their turn, I say, "Hi, how are you? How's your day been?" Something like that. You know, greet them.
And be friendly. If they have a bag or a stroller or a pram, I explain to them that I have to check. If you do it with a smile and a friendly comment, they all understand these days. I do it quickly but thoroughly, and then I thank them for their patience.
I check their packaging to make sure it's properly sealed and then process it through the scanner. Now, it's not really hard to chat to the customer when you're processing their purchases. And if they have a little baby or a little child, well, I always talk to them too.
I make sure they're happy. If they're paying with a credit card, I check their name and use it when I'm talking to them. Makes them feel special, you know, sort of appreciated. It's all clear. Thanks very much, Mrs. Perrin. Have an enjoyable afternoon.
You
and
too.
there's your product.
If one of our customers ends up here, they're after service. That makes a lot of sense. They're here because something hasn't gone right for them. Maybe they're upset because something doesn't work, or they might even be upset with us. It's a time where a lot of tact and patience is needed. It's the time and place where you really need to be on the ball.
Fast, friendly action. That's what the customer's looking for by the time they reach the service counter. Most times it's because they need to exchange a product or they want their money back. Hi, can I help you?
Hi. Yes, I bought this last week for my son's birthday, and he opened it yesterday morning, and there's a part missing.
Oh no, do you know what was missing? Do you know what part was missing from it?
It was part of the track.
Okay, that's fine. I can give you a refund on that. Do you have the receipt with you still?
I certainly do.
Okay. Now, if they've got their receipt, generally it's easy. But if they don't, they're feeling uncomfortable.
If I handle it right, I know they feel good about us and they'll come back. If I argue, they're going to hate the product, hate the store, and even hate me.
When a customer buys something on ticket, they end up here. It means they've been shopping for probably some time. They've already queued at the register, and now they've maybe got to queue again. They need extra special attention.
You can still give the customer great service. I just make sure that they don't have to wait too long, that I give them a smile, and I show I'm interested in their needs.
It's not hard. Courtesy, friendly service, attention to the customer's needs, and the offer of that extra service that makes the customer feel sure that we're great in the customer service stakes. The basics are easy to remember and even easier to practice.
Look good and be courteous.
Swimming pool or sand pit?
It's actually a sand pit, but it can be used as a swimming pool as well.
It's quite deep, isn't it?
Be friendly. If you see a customer looking lost or uncertain, stop and see how you can help them. Be supportive. If the customer's got a problem, listen to what the customer wants. Use good, positive body language. Look the customer in the eye and turn their negatives into positives.
If you're dealing with the customer over the phone, pretend that they're standing beside you.
How may I help you?
Yes, we do have those in stock. Smile, concentrate, and offer great service. Get to know your product too.
Another feature of it is that you've got this ladder here, this slide here on the side. You can turn it over and it's universal. It can be used as a ladder where the child can climb back into it.
I see, yeah.
And
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, can I help you there?
Yeah, I'd like to pick this up, please.
Sure. I'll just get it, it won't be a moment.
Thank you.
there you go, ma'am. There's your receipt and change. Could I just check your bag, please?
If you have to check bags, do it in a way that makes the customer feel comfortable about it. Treat the customer like a customer.
It's not that hard, and the results pay off to the business and to you personally. Give great customer service and the customers will appreciate it. They'll be more pleasant, they'll be happier, and that'll reflect on you, your store, and Toys R Us. Here's a look at some typical customer service opportunities. Let's talk about how they could have been better handled.
I'm sorry, ma'am, I just really don't know.
Okay, what about...
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Hi, my daughter received this as a gift last week and it doesn't seem to work properly. I wonder if I could please exchange it for another one.
Well, do you have a receipt?
No, sorry, I don't. But I am a regular customer here and they do know me, so surely it should be okay.
Look, I'll see what I can do, alright?
Thanks.